and for how it can impact and show up differently for other people. And context is key.
I want to see those slides. Please share those slides. But everyone else, go watch the full video because it is so interesting, and she has a point, right? That's the part that the context is the part that I want to add onto it, because you would be surprised that even though we're talking about mental health more, it's almost like we not me necessarily, but we specifically use ODD, or we throw ODD onto everything. A student is not aligned, they're defiant. A student is not sitting the way you want them to sit, they're defiant. A student is not engaged in the boring academics, then it must be defiance, rather than being like, hey, what is the student's behavior? What are they communicating? How is the parent? How are the adults interacting? And how is that impacting their learning and their school experience? Really, really, those are the conversations we should be having, because it's not always the students. And just to add to that, because I'm in a unique situation where I mostly work with Spanish speaking students, and so I'm always curious of the interactions with students that you cannot communicate with, right? I speak Spanish, but then the students might not have that support. And again, rather than being like, hey, the context, they don't speak the language or the current political climate, it's an automatic, yeah, they're defiant. They're defiant. And so as adults, once we view, again, not me, once they view students as being defiant, it almost like sticks in their brain. And everything they do, everything the student does, then the adult picks on that. Picks on it. If they see them outside, if they see them where they're not supposed to be seated, if they see them giggling because they're having fun and it's joyful, automatic defiance. So yeah, definitely something that's in the back of my head that I'm definitely fighting through, because I'm like, I hate this ODD diagnoses.